terms. Find the volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of, just narrate to me. Just narrate to me. Volume of a cube. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. So let me write what all things are given. I have a cube. Don't you agree? And this is derivative. So there will be some derivative ratio. In this cube, they are saying that the volume is increasing. And it is increasing at what rate? 9 cubic centimeter per second. Means, imagine this is a cube which you are bloating up. Every second its volume is increasing by 9 cubic centimeter. Fine. What is the next question? How fast is the surface area increasing?
And the length of an edge is 10 centimeters.
And length of an edge is 10 centimeters. Don't look at the book now. Start just pay attention to what I say. I am given a cube. A cube must have some measurement when it was given to me. That measurement was, a cube always has an edge. It has nothing more than that. Edge was, when you handed the cube to me, the edge was 10 centimeters. At that time, the cube is continuously bloating up. You gave it to my hand when it was at 10, right? It's bloating at the rate of 9 centimeter cube per second. So definitely the surface area is also increasing. I have to find out what is the increase in surface area. When, that is what is the rate of increase. How fast means what is the rate when the edge length was 10 centimeter. Now we have to model this question. So I'm modeling it like this, right? I say that the volume of the cube is V, which is equal to the length cube. Yes or no? Okay. What about the surface area of the cube, bacha? A cube has got 6 squares. Each square is L square. So 6L square. So I will say surface area is A, which is 6L square. Do you have any confusion on this? Now they are saying volume is increasing. What is the unit, beta? Centimeter cube by time. That means they have given you dV by dt. This is rate of increase of volume. dV by dt. Rate of growth of volume. How much is it? 9 centimeter cube per second. You need to find out what, children? To find the rate of growth of the surface area, mind you, when the length is 10 centimeter. Have you understood the question or not? Fine. After that, this is as simple as water splashed on the floor. चल करते हैं इसको. dV, just look at me how I do once and then you will be able to do. dV by dt is dl cube by dt. Do you agree or not? But the L is not fixed. The L is increasing. That's why surface area is increasing. That's why volume is. So this is the variable. Dog can be differentiated to dog only. But this is dog, this is cat. So what do I do? dl cube by dt, not dt, dl into dl by dt. I apply my chain rule. Alright? dV by dt is given to me as 9. This is 3L square dl by dt. Children, any doubt on this? No doubt. Can I now say what is dl by dt? Bolo to bachcha, what is dl by dt? dl by dt is 9 divided by 3, which is 3 by L square. Agreed? Very easy problems. Very, very easy. Just see. You'll laugh. Okay? Now you have to find out dA by dt, which is d dt of 6L square. But you cannot differentiate dog with respect to cat. So what you do, you have made it as 12L dl by dt. I jumped a step. Did you follow it or not? Tell me. You followed? Can I write this as 12L into 3 by L square? Why? dl by dt is 3 by L square. Agreed? L takes away L. This is 36 divided by L. Agreed? But in the question they asked you, what is the growth of surface area when the length is how much? 10 centimeter. So this is equal to 36 divided by 10. So you will write growth in surface area when it is 10 centimeter. So it is 3.6 centimeter square per second. Ultimately area, see where did I get the unit? Area is centimeter square, this is second. Very easy. The first question has a small error over ages. It should be what is the rate of change of area with respect to radius, not with respect to time. Oh, in your new book it says? No. But the answer is, final answer is what? Centimeter square per second. That is not there. No? The time is not there. Find the rate of change of area of a circle per second is mentioned, right? No, that should not be there. It should be per centimeter. Per second should not be there. Per second means they are asking you to find out dA by dt. Do you want to see why that question is wrong? We'll see it. Come. We'll see the question. Tell me what is the question. Find the rate of change of area of a circle per second means you are supposed to do dA by dt. Agreed? Per second. Okay, this we have to find out. Okay, go ahead, bacha. With respect to its radius. That per second ke jagah hona chahiye tha with respect to its radius. Because when you do this, this is what? d pi r square divided by dt. Agreed? R is changing continuously. So I will make it as d pi r square dr into dr by dt. Question is, this data is missing in this problem. That's why it is erroneous. But the question on the work on the exercise is correct. Chalo, next question. Next example. Come. Next example. Read it.
Stone is dropped into a quiet lake.
A stone is dropped into a quiet lake. What will you observe? Ripples being formed. So let's make our ripples. This is one ripple. Don't you think the ripple will keep moving? So there will be another ripple. Every ripple has a radius. And when ripples are created, the radius increases. So read the question now. That means this distance which the radius is increasing, this is dr by dt. Rate of increase of the radius, this value is given as how much? 4 centimeter per second. Did you understand? Waves are moving. Waves are moving means what? The radius growth rate is 4 centimeter per second. Fine. Okay. When the radius of there is some instant where the radius of the circular wave is r is equal to 10 centimeter. What do I have to find out? How fast is the enclosed area increasing? So madam, you have to find out what is the value of dA by dt when your r is equal to 10 centimeter, and this is the data given to you. Did you understand? How fast is the area increasing when the radius was 10? Shall we try to solve this problem? Aajao. So in this problem we have to do dA by dt. The ripple is always circular, so it is d pi r square by dt, but you cannot differentiate cat to dog, so you make it ddr of pi r square into dt. Whenever you differentiate area, you get circumference, so you get how much? 2 pi r dr by into dr by dt. So you get 2 pi r dr by dt. Agreed? But my friend, you have been asked to find out dA by dt when the r is taking a value of how much? 10 centimeters. So fill in your data. 2 into pi into 10, and dr by dt is given to you as 4. So your answer is how much? 80 pi. What should be the unit? Area with respect to time. So cm square with respect to seconds. Is it coming easy? What hieroglyphics did you write on your right? How do you write on your right hand with your left? Acha, friend wrote it. That's what I'm saying. How can you write on your right hand with your left hand? Clear? The only thing is to decipher the language. Okay. Next question. But you will just read and you will only tell me what is the data given. Do not be honest. Put your mobile on the bottom portion. Put the mobile upside down on the bottom portion. On the bottom portion. No. The solution, yeah. Read the question. No, 1 minute. The length x of a rectangle. Now look, children, I have a rectangle where they have already mentioned that the length is what, beta? X. And the length is either increasing or decreasing. So the length is variable. X is a variable. Okay. The length x. Okay. Hang on. That means they have given me a data of dx by dt. What is the rate of change of length with respect to time? But it is a decrease of how much? Make sense? If you reduce the length, the width is going up. Okay. And the width y is also a variable. Every time you shift this also shifts. And the y is varying. Yeah.
Is increasing at the rate of 2 centimeters per minute.
Is increasing at the rate of 2 centimeter per minute. Madam, take a minute to just check the units out here. They are fine. Right. What do you have to calculate? At some instance, now this is a continuously bloating and whatever is, right? So at some instance, our rectangle was something like this. This is some instance given to you, some instance of time. Do you agree? At this instance of time, what are the measurements? X is 10. Oh, ulta ho gaya na drawing. So ठीक करते हैं इसको. At this instant of time, it is something like this. Say x is 10 and y is 5. This is some instance of time. X is 10 and y is 5.
Find the rates of change of A, the perimeter, and B, the area of the rectangle.
Okay, so I have to find the perimeter's rate of change. See, I have to find dp by dt, number 1. But when do you find it? When x takes the value of 10 and y takes the value of 5. This is the 6 or 5 beta? 6. Okay, let's make it 6. Let's make it 6. Okay, so let's solve this first part first. Okay, 6. And the second part is also to find the area of the, increase in area of the rectangle, right? Rates of change of area. We don't know whether it's increase or decrease, so we will get it. But at this time also my x takes a value of 10, y takes a value of 6. Are we ready? Okay, now come. Perimeter. dp by dt is equal to d of, what is perimeter? 2 times of L plus B, or 2 times of x plus y. 2x plus 2y. Do you agree or not? dt. Both are variable. How will you do this? Get the differentiation. You will first differentiate it with respect to x. So if you differentiate it with respect to x, how much do you get? 2 into dx by dt. Chain rule na beta, samajh mein aa raha hai to? And y will become 2 into dy by dt. Ho gaya. Now you have to find this perimeter change when x is equal to 10, y is equal to 6. So put it 2 into, we don't have any x and y here at all. So straight away we can find the answer. Dx by dt is given to you. negative 3 plus 2 into 2. So this is negative 6 plus 4, which is equal to negative 2. Now this, since this is perimeter, it is negative 2 centimeter per minute. Children, did you understand or not? Tell me. Okay? Now we have to also find the area. So there are some interesting things. Look, Zoe, the change in perimeter has nothing to do with the dimensions given to you. They did not come, but the change in area will be there. Why? Because if it is, you reduce this, the other one, perimeters don't change. Perimeters don't change. Just imagine if you have locks on both sides, you increase length, breadth reduces. Reduce breadth, length increases. And what is perimeter? 2 times of L plus B. Ultimately, you are just going around. But area will definitely change. So we write here as dA upon dt is given as dxy by dt. Yes or no? Dxy means how will we do? X into dy by dt plus y into dx by dt, because this is both are variables. I am using product rule. So how do I differentiate this? X into dy by dt. So that's done. So this is x into dy by dt plus y into dx by dt. This is dA by dt. Now you need to find out dA by dt at the time when x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 6. So this is 10 into dy by dt, which is 2, plus 6 into negative 3. So 10 2s are 20 minus 18, which is equal to 2 cm square per minute. भाई समझ में आया कि नहीं? Next. Again, put your mobile and be honest.
The total cost C of X.
Aja, total cost. Here, let me tell you, this is something of economics, okay? You will hear about 2 terms here called marginal cost and marginal revenue. Now just gulp it. Marginal cost is always the derivative marginal revenue. What does marginal cost mean? That's very important. Like say for your mom's business, she's baking say 200 cakes or 100 cakes. For 100 cakes, she's incurring a cost. That cost has got 2 components. Obviously, she has to pay the rent of the factory, say electricity and all. So whether she makes 1 cake or other, she has to pay the rent. She has to pay electricity. She has to pay salaries of people. But so these are called fixed costs. Then there are something which are called variable costs, like flour. You will use flour as many cakes as you make. You will buy butter as much cakes you are making. So the cost that your mom is incurring for making 200 cakes is actually an addition of fixed cost and variable cost. Marginal, and say suppose we have the data for 200 cakes. Marginal cost means if once she bakes the 201st cake, what is the additional expense you are incurring for that 201st cake? The marginal cost. Got it? That is very much important sometimes in our manufacturing, because sometimes you may find that if the marginal cost is too high, it is better to outsource making of this cake. I make a lot of biryanis. My biryanis are in great demand. Do I need to chop onions? Yes. Yes, I need to chop onions. Sometimes I find that chopping onions now is eating up my main biryani making time. So I have given over this task to Zoe. When the marginal cost of chopping onions have gone up, then actually sourcing the chopped onions from Zoe makes me a business. Are you understanding? And she will not do it with anyone else, trade secret with us. You will chop the onions and give it to me. Say icing on the cake, I have now outsourced it. When do you manufacture something? When do you outsource something? Are you understanding? In every business, we will outsource a part. So marginal cost may be, this is a cost function. If you see the function, it will have something at last as a whole number. Do you see? That is the fixed cost. Whether X is the number of quantity you are manufacturing, whether you're manufacturing 1 quantity or 0, that 5,000 or something you have to pay. Yes or no? This month we did not get any order for cakes. Does that mean that we cannot pay the rent of our factory? We have to pay. That's a fixed cost. Understood? So marginal cost, marginal revenue will come for you. Just gulp it. Marginal cost is always the total cost divided by the total quantity. Here X is the quantity. So cost by quantity means dx by dt. Ultimately, what are you doing? You are doing revenue. So our first problem is on marginal cost. So you have a cost function. This is called cost function. Tell me, what is the cost function?
Because here it's in 0.05 x
0.05 x cube,
minus
0.02 x square
0.0.
is
Sorry, yes, 0.0.
okay. 0. Okay,
Minus 0.02
x
x square
square
plus 30x
plus 30x
plus 5.
plus 5,000. It means your cost is coming like this. See, if you bake one cake, then your cost is 5,000 plus 30 plus this. If you do not bake any cakes at all, what is your cost? 5,000. You have to find out the marginal cost. So what is marginal cost? Marginal cost is always C dash X. C dash X. When 3 units are produced. So you have to find C dash X at X equal to 3. So basically you are trying to find C dash of 3. C dash of 3. Got it? So for that we should first find what is C dash X. So chal beta, C dash X find karte hain. Very easy problems. C dash X will be 3 into 5 by 1000 x square. Don't use their points. Use them like this. 3 into 5,000. Okay? Minus 2 into 2 by 100 x plus 30. X cube. X cube differentiation will become 3x square. Nonsense, let's say. 3x square. And 0.2x square will become 2x plus 30. So you are in a position now to find out when this is your marginal cost. So you want to find out the marginal cost at 3. So find it out. 3 into 5 into 3 square by 1000 minus 2 into 3 by 100 plus 30. Whatever jing bang answer you will get, that's the answer. Got it? Your next problem is something about revenue. Solve it. This is the answer. Okay. Revenue function is something that you are earning. Madams, tell me, what is the revenue function?
X equal to 3x plus 36x. 3x square plus 36x plus 5.
3x square. If you don't sell a single product, how much money are you making? How is that 5 rupees coming to you? Something in some no, this is revenue function. This is what you earn. How are you getting 5 rupees? 5 rupees may be something like your royalty that you're getting every month. You have outsourced your brand. You have outsourced your brand. Royalty, do you know what is the meaning of royalty? Have you heard about this cassette company called HMV? There is a records company called HMV, his master's voice. HMV. HMV is a company which makes cassettes. HMV has committed a royalty of 4 generations to Kishore Kumar. Means so much he has sang and so many cassettes have been sold. Royalty means every year, like these books, R.S. Agarwal and all, they are royalty. Every time you sell, this much margin will keep on coming to me. Fixed. Okay. So let's find out. So we have to find out the marginal revenue, R dash X, when X is equal to 5. So basically you have to find R dash 5. I think you can do this. Yes or no? So this will be what? 6 into 5 plus 36. 6 5 is 30, 30 plus 36 is 66, and it will be rupees 66 per 5 pieces, for 5 pieces. 66 rupees is the marginal revenue for 5 pieces. So if you sell extra 5 pieces, you are going to get rupees 66 more. This is very important when we are doing some idli business in front of our gate. So many numbers of idlis must be sold. Get the business mind. If they don't get sold, the batter becomes stale. You can't use it. ठीक है? अब problems करना शुरू करें. So some problems will be very easy. So let's go a little bit. I will do all. Don't worry for that. Now look from the last problem. Let's go to problem number 16. 16 and 15 you have just done right now. Shall we target 14? Let's target 14. First, you read out the problem and let's see what is happening. Yeah, read it slowly. You want both books? I'll give you both books. You take it. I don't need the book. The more you read, it's easy for me. Yeah, read it. 14th one, because 15th and 16th, I think you can do. You have just done. Yeah, 14th one. Read slowly. Or sand is pouring from a pipe. So we have, say, suppose this is a pipe. And from this pipe, sand is pouring. When the sand pours, what shape will it take up? How can the sand be cylinder? See, you want to study design. No, I'm going to kill you like anything. I mean, I will make you, I'll shame you in front of your mom. You take flour and you see flour. How will the flour shape take up? It's falling. So how can it be like a cylinder? It will fall into a cone. Cylinder can it hold? Who will hold it? Pathetic ho yaar. You people are designers. So the cylinder, it is coming in the form of a cone. It's coming up in the form of a cone. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, it is something, the data is given centimeter cube per second. So don't you think they are talking about the derivative of volume, the volume that is coming. So much of volume is coming per second. At this rate, it is, the pipe is puking sand. Right, go ahead. The following sand forms a cone. Okay, Joey, agreed? It will always make a cone. Yeah, then. Okay, this is very interesting. The height of the cone, and there is something called the base of the cone. The ratio they follow is the height is always 1/6 the base. Obviously, because the sand will spread a lot and the height will be. Don't expect the sand to come like this, Joey, because otherwise it will fall down. Okay, right. Now, what are they asking? How fast is the height increasing? So I have to find out dH by dt. Okay. When the height is 4 centimeter. This is the data that I have to find. Anything else? Nothing. So we can do it. Let's say, what is the volume of a cone, bacha? 1/3 pi b square h. Radius of the base. So please understand the b square h. The b is the radius of base. Radius of base. Don't confuse between them. B is not the base. B is the radius of the base. Means your cone is something like this. B is this much only. Okay? B is the radius of the. Is this not the volume of the cone? Yeah. There are two variables out here, but there's a relation given between the two. End of the day, you want end of the day, what is your quest? Height derivative. So please abolish this base. How do you abolish the base? The base is given as 6 times of the height. So my volume is 1/3 pi 36h into h. Check this. B square. B is 6h. B square is 36h. 36h square. So my B square is equal to how much? 36h square. So my volume finally becomes, 3 takes it away as 12. 12 pi h cube. This is my volume. Right? Very good. Let's do dv by dt, which is d dt of 12 pi h cube. Children, h is a variable. You can't differentiate it with respect to t. Because h is a variable. Na? Sand girta rahega to h change ho raha hai na continuously. So chain rule has to be used. So it becomes ddh of 12 pi h cube multiplied by dh by dt. That's it. dv by dt, they have already told you. What is dv by dt? How many centimeters per cube? Sand is falling at the rate of? Initially they told you, right? 12 centimeter cube. So this is 12 is equal to 36 pi h square into dh by dt. Do you agree or not? 12 takes away 36 as 3, which means dh by dt should be equal to 1/3 pi h square. Just see this. 1/3 pi h square dh by dt. Is it fine? But you have to calculate dh by dt when the height is equal to how much? 4 centimeter. So this is 1 by 64. 4 fours are 16 or 48. 1 by 48 pi centimeter per second. Height with respect to time. Just see. 3 pi h square. H is 4 square 60. Check the answer. It should be this. 6.114. Centimeter per second. Clear? Shall we do one more and then call it, and then you all take a practice. Okay, next. Anyone from there? Read the question. The curve's equation is, curve is 6y. Yeah. And the points that are given are 8 times. That is, the slope is mentioned to you. dy by dx is equal to 8. Everywhere those points are there, the rise over run should be 8, 8, 8, 8. Have you understood? The question is like this. See, you have, the graph is, suppose this is the graph. You have to find all those points. There can be points where the rise over run is always 8. So dy by dx is 8. Let's differentiate this now. If you differentiate this, then with respect to x, then this is ddx of 6y is equal to ddx of x cube plus 2. Now your answer will come. But this you cannot differentiate. So it will become 6 into dy by dx. Have you understood this or not?
No,
here also you'll get the answer. Don't worry. So this is 6 into dy by dx. Because you can't. 6 is constant, na? So 6. Now differentiate this. Now this is the right way to do actually. 3x square. 3x square. Is this correct? Are aayega, don't worry. You'll get. But this is the right way to do actually. Dy by dx is 8. Dy by dx is 8. So have you got this? So you make it 3 2s are 6. What is the value of dy by dx? Which is equal to x square by 2. 6 dy by dx is equal to 3x square. 3 2. So dy by dx is what? X square by 2. Correct. Also, dy by dx value is 8. 8 is equal to x square by 2, or x is equal to plus minus 4. Right? Now we have to get our points. When x is equal to 4, then what is the value of y? The value of y is x cube by 6 plus 2 by 6. Here you have to enter x cube by 6 plus 2. So how much is the value? Y at x equal to 4. 4 cube is 4 4 6 4 4 16 4 64. 64 by 6 plus 1 by 3. 2 3s are 6, and this is how much? 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So this is 33 by 3, which is equal to 11. That means one of your point will be 4 11, and y at x equal to minus 4 will be equal to minus 4. So this is 4 4 64, negative 64 by 3 plus 1 by 3. ठीक है ना? Negative 64 by 6, sorry, which is equal to negative 32 by 3 plus 1 by 3, which is equal to negative 31 by 3. So it's 4 and negative 31 by 3. This is your next point. Is it tallied with the answer? Minus 4 and negative. समझ में आया? You're supposed to do it like this. dy by dx is 8. Every time rise over run. Every time rise over run ratio is 8. So give a try to the other problems. If not, we will do it in our next class before we move to the last section, which is increasing and decreasing function, which is again an argument type of chapter, like continuity. But that is interesting. ठीक है? Hope you understood this part.